Hello everybody, Alex here from Snake on Exotics, and today is my half day. So normally, sometimes I have a day off from the video, sometimes we do a little one, but I forgot what day it was when I was doing the ordering. So I accidentally had it all come and it all arrived today. So we're gonna have to go through delivery day today, so we're not gonna have a delivery day tomorrow, so I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. But we've got delivery day today, and I need to give you an update on the geckos of what's happening, and I've got a plan of something else to do today. So please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring that bell for me, and we shall crack on with today's jobbos. So first thing, the other 24 geckos have been put on hold for now. They've started to have second thoughts about rehoming them all. If they're all in the same state as the 7 we had, in my opinion, they need rescuing, because most of them were about to lose toes and stuff like that, so really they need rescuing. But we managed to get 7, which is better than nothing. So we've managed to save 7. So what I'm thinking today is what we're going to do, because we don't have those ones in stock at the moment. They're in like a semi-quarantine, being checked over at a friend I'm working with it. Because there's just so many of them, we haven't got room to house them all. So he's housing them all, and then we're going to rehome them through the shop. But what I'm thinking of doing is, if we can make room in the shop, we can then house them in the shop, and it'd be easier to find them forever homes. So I'm thinking I'm going to go around and show you all the leopard geckos and stuff that we've got in stock now, so maybe we can find them forever homes to maybe move up and get these new geckos in a little bit quicker. So that's what we're going to do today. After I've shown you what we've had ordered, we can go through the geckos, see what we've got, see if we can find some people some forever homes, and then maybe make some room. So let's crack on with delivery, and we can crack on with everything else. So there it is, the lovely delivery. It's reasonably large today. So we're gonna have to go through it all, make sure it's all there, and I was too lazy to use the other supplier for the live food, so I went back to the old one for the live food for this one time, because I was being too lazy. And I'm paying for 2 shipments when I could just pay for 1, so I'm getting, it's just, I don't know. But we're gonna crack through it all today and see what we've got. First one is always just the frozen. So we'll open that one. Oh, I forgot. The lovely Morgan's in as always, picking up the slack on a Monday, doing all the jobbos, so we have time to do the filming just for you. So every little helps when we're doing it all. So we appreciate Morgan's help. So we're going to go for this one. First one's always the frozen. So we'll open this bad boy first, and then get this put away, 'cause it's the most important one. It's the most perishable one of everything. So, and then we can open everything else. I forget we've got fancy stands and attachments now, so I can be all hands-free, can't I? So in here, I believe we've got some live food. Extra fancy and extra quick, because I've got 2 hands. It's amazing. Oh, we've got loads of gubbins, So we've got fruit flies. Morgan will be happy. She can feed all her buggies. All loads of fruit fly. We've got fruit fly cultures, so they breed in there, and then they keep repopulating, so you've got a constant supply of them until the population dies. And then we've got all our locusts, and we've got plenty of waxworms. 4 waxwormies. Lovely. I bought extra, thinking that we might have a load of sick geckos to recoup, but just sell them in the shop. Waha, next box, Waha. Waha, we got you another angle now. What action-packed video this is, different angles and everything. Waha, and we treating you, and we doing, we look after you. Oh, action-packed. Oh, and we got more live food. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Lovely. So we're going to slide that over to Morgana. Morgana's going to put it all on the shelf for us. Oh, no. Next, we got bags. And then we got the last box. Oh, it's too heavy, of goodies. Last box of goodies. We're doing it super fancy today, hands-free, the whole time. We're living it large today. Whoa, what's we got? Oh. Leo alive. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. I'll get the next bag of goodies for you. Next bag of goodies. Who's the bag? Next bag of goodies. What do you reckon? You reckon they pop the bag? So usually it was coming in nice boxes, but they've stopped putting it in boxes and put it back in bags. What we got? Oh, spider life. I've seen one piece. Surprising, because it won't take much to pierce that these bags. Pierce this, so they're doing well so far. They're doing well. I've got the next one. Oh, it may be easier for you, but it isn't easy for me lifting them up all this way. Oh, my shoulder's killing me now. What's we got? What's we got? What's we got in the bag? Anything good? Oh, bet you won't guess. I bet you won't guess. I bet you're guessing one thing, but it's going to be completely different. Oh, what do you think it's the same? What did it do? It's tortoise life. Oh, I bet you thought it was near alive. I bet you thought it was near alive. Oh, but it's tortoise life. Oh. You won't believe what I've just done. So, I dragged the one bag off with this attached to it and knocked the scissors off, okay? I haven't touched them since. You can ask Morgan for proof, because Morgan won't lie for me. Morgan won't lie for me. She always tells the truth. Honest Morgan, we call her. Honest Morgan. But look what I did. Look what I did. It's perfect. It's dead up and down. I couldn't do that again if I tried. It's sturdy as well. I think it's dug into the... I don't want to touch it. It's like an art piece now. It's magic. It's like when you do the flippy of the bottles and it lands upside down. Look at it. Look at it. How did I do that? I only knocked it off. Proper stuck in. I only knocked them. Don't mess with my scissors, I'm sharp. Sorry about that. We'll get on to our next bag. We did it. We did it. We did it. Let's go. Let's go. We'll go backwards way today. Oh, it's more Leo life. You can't even see. It's more Leo life. Look, there's a big gecko on the front. He believes me. Believes me. More Leo life. And then we've got our big box left. But I think I'm gonna have to pick you up and do you the old-fashioned way. Is that okay? Do you mind me if I do you the old-fashioned way? So that's what we do. We'll pick you up and we'll show you what's in there. Whoa, back the old-fashioned way with the old handheld slicing dicing. I don't know what this is. Ah, it's the end of the tape. That's what that is. Haha, we got the end of the tape. That's rare, that is. Rare you get the end of the tape. Oh. Come on, we're nearly in. We're nearly in. Nearly. Oh. Oh. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so we've got loads and loads of silk plants. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, unlucky 13. Oh, loads and loads of fake plants. Then we've got some hydrometers. All we like is hydrometers for all your hydrometery needs. Then we've got some lovely calcium with D3. Oh yes. We've got, what's we got in here? What's we got in here? Oh, we've got some nice hides. Lovely. Got there. We've got some F10. Whoa, lovely. We've got a thermostato for a heat mat. Well, we've got little bowls, little tiny bowlers. And then we've got some bigger hides. Lovely. Lovely. Then we've got, I think these are the fancier ones I ordered. Yeah, I'm starting to think, instead of getting these ones, I'm going to start getting these ones. So much nicer. And they're a little bit cheaper as well. Surprisingly cheap for looking really nice. And then we've got some more of the bigger ones. So yeah, I bought a couple of these just to try. And I think they are so much cooler than the other ones. So you got that compared to this. Yeah, bit of a difference, a lot cooler and a lot bigger as well. Okay, so let's go and look at some of our geckos. So we're going to start with our oldest resident, work our way through to the newest. I think that's going to be the best plan. So we're going to start with our Blazing Blizzard, the longest resident of the geckos, and then we'll crack on and move our way through. Ha ha ha. So in here lies the Blazing Blizzard. Da 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 da. Hello, my lovely. She's in the bush. She's in the bush. Da da da. What are you doing, darling? Are you living in the bushes? She's the bush Wookie. She decides that she's like, no, I don't live on the ground, Alex. I live in the trees. I live in the trees. Come on. Come down. How are you so good at climbing? I'm okay. I'm okay. There she is. Hello. How are you doing? You're getting all your proper dotties. Yes, you are. Absolutely stunning leopard gecko, and only has one dot. One dot on the tail. One little tiny dot. Absolutely stunning leopard gecko, doing everything she should. And it is a little girl. It is a little girl. Absolutely stunning. Oh, she spotted a locust. I don't know if she can eat it though. She's too busy trying to get away from me. But absolutely stunning leopard gecko. Let's move on to our next one. Oh, next we have our little Max Snow. So we might have to switch to the old phone just so we get a little bit better close-ups. But she lives in the bushes. Not in the bushes, it's not a bush, she lives in the logo. Hey darling, are you gonna come out and see us? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Come out and see us then, where am you? You coming? Come see us then. I wonder if Morgan's give her any buggies. Do you give her any buggies? She's had buggies, so she may not come out, but we might be able to convince her to come and have another little one, if she thinks. Let's see what we got. Okay, I've switched to the phone so we get better zooming in. What's this? Oh, tail's moving. Oh, come and get it then. Oh, it's a little locust. Oh, do. You gonna come get it? Wow! You gotta come out so we can see all your dotties. Come on, all the way. We can't, oh there it goes. All the way then. There we go. Wow, she's quick. Absolutely stunning little leopard gecko though. Wow, there she is. Little boy by the looks of it. That is me doing it from an angle, but it does look like a little boy. Wah ha ha, lovely. Down here we have the designer gecko. So this one isn't particularly a morph, but it's got loads of morphs in it, but it's not showing a particular one, so they can't identify it. So it gets classed as a designer one because it's pretty markings and stuff like that, but we just can't identify what exact markings it's got. Where is you? You've been out and about all day. As soon as I come down to film you, you dips. Where am I? You in there? Where am I? Where is he? Is he to go? He's under there. Wasn't expecting you under there. Oh, hello. So we got a nice little boy. Nice little boy. Doing really well. Lovely colours. Nice and bright. Absolutely feeding really well. Doing really well, these ones are. Absolutely stunning male designer leopard gecko. Oh, and in here we have the little temper. What you doing? Hello. Hello. How are you doing? Hey? How are you doing, little buddy? You doing okay? Oh, very nice, very nice. So put your house back on. There you go. House back on. All snug as a bug in a rug.
Oh, yes. So we'll leave you to it, my friend. You never know, you might get a forever home.
Okay, so I know where this one lives. This one loves to live in this one. You gonna come out? We can see your big tail. We can see your big tail. Yes, we can. Oh, you're coming out the eye. Come out then. All the way, squeeze. Squeeze. Oh, you're my big gecko. Yeah, lovely big adult. And yeah. Yes, absolutely stunning. And that is a gill, by the looks of it. Nice, big, chunky female. I believe she's a temper albino or a hypo albino. I'm not quite, I can't remember off the top of my head. Of course, these ones came in all through the rescue. So, we might want to put that back in there, hadn't we, for her? There we go. But she's in a cold end hide now. Absolutely nice, big, fat female. She would be ready for breeding. If anybody wanted to do any breeding or anything like that. Yeah, I think she's a temper albino, she is. Absolutely stunning, though. Wahaha. In here, we have the naughty one who constantly eats the sand. Oh, she's been doing well, but she has, because they're big and the time of year, they haven't been eating very much. Have you, darling? No, haven't been eating very much, but it's absolutely stunning. So she's a super Max Snow. Absolutely beautiful, and it is extremely... Stop flashing, camera, stop it. That's better. So you can see it's very rare for her colours to carry on all the way into the tail as well. Usually it stops there and the tail is something completely different. So for her to be like this is really, really nice. So she's quite a nice high-end little leopard gecko, aren't you, my darling? Yes, but you eat the sand because you're naughty, so you have to have a sand mat. But she's absolutely stunning. Is she, Keely? Can we see? No, it looks like a boy. Yeah, my big boy. Yes, big boy. Oh, lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. I can do it from the side because I've seen so many of them. I haven't got to look underneath. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's move on to the last two. So we are in the process of moving her to a new enclosure. We're just waiting for a little bit of space to move up, that's all it is. I am being lazy this one. I've carried on filming with the camera, with the phone. Just being lazy today. So now, let's go back to the last two, see how they're getting on. Oh, look, who we got in here, Looks like the red light district. Oh, it does. So usually she's in a tubus maximum. Oh, I felt somebody. Oh, we got a wiggly. Oh, we got a bum. Oh, we got a flash of a bum. There's no need to moony us. There's no need to moony us, my darling. How are you doing? You can come say hello. Come say hello then. Oh, we got light. Hello. How are you doing? Oh, it's coming up slowly. There's no rush with the geckos. Take their time. Hello. I know. How are you? Would you like to come out? Or would you like a lick? Or are you just okay having a licky? Oh, he's thinking about it. Oh, I know it's bright. I know the torch is bright. But you're in the dark. It's not my fault. You're living in the dark. We need to be able to see you. What do you think? Hey? You're doing really well. Another tangerine or hypo. But absolutely stunning little gecko. Barely any markings on her, just on the tail. Oh, oh, oh. You gonna come out? No, I think we're just getting lickies. Lickies, just lickies. Oh. No, we're just getting licks. That's all we're getting. Oh. No. Stop teasing me. If you're gonna come out, come out. Don't tease me. Just want licks instead. We can upset licks. We can upset licks. Okay, we're gonna leave you to it. We go see gecko number 2. Yes, gecko number 2. Gecko number 2 lives below. He's in the flat below, isn't he? Yes, he lives below in his own little enclosure. Underneath. Next door neighbours, isn't you? Oh, we can turn the torch off now. Oh, that's better. Torchus Maximus. Where is he? Where is he? Is he? I think this one's the big, chubby, girly one. Yep. Oh, okay. We found a secret poo spot, Morgan. We found the secret poo spot. Yeah, of course. She's been filling it up. Morgan, you got to clean the logo. Can I pass you the logo? There we go. Oh, there we go. Thought the tissue was pretty clean.
We didn't think she was cluing, but she's found a secret spot. Ooh, moving some stuff out of the ways. Oh, okay. Now, do we have a gecko in the bushes? No, it must be in the hide. Okay. Okie dokie. Hello, Tubbsy. How you doing, Tubbsy? Whoa, that was close. Okay, that's staying there now. Hello, Tubbsy. How are you doing? So she's more of just a normal leopard gecko. Nothing too special with the morses there, darling. Hey? Oh, we're getting lickies, though. Getting lickies? You don't look very impressed, though, darling. No, you look like you're just going to dip as soon as we go around. Yeah? It's okay. But she's a nice little gecko. Needs a little bit more handling. She's not super keen on it. But we can soon work on that and get her a bit more used to it. Can't we, darling? Yes, we can. We can do a little bit more practice handling. You can't climb out, though, because you're naughty. You're escaping all the time. But she has got a nice big bum. Nice big tail. You know, we like junk in the trunk, but she does have a little bit too much junk in the trunk. Don't you, darling? Well, yeah. She saw a chance to do a runner. We don't think so. What? So we're going to leave her to it. Oh, that was the right piece of glass. There we go. Oh, yes. Hey, you belong in the tank. Right, where'd you go? I've lost him. Ah, there he is. Get in.
Okay then everybody, that's all the time we got for today. That's every gecko we got in stock, and we need to try and find forever homes for, so we can start the process of bringing those other ones down. Fingers crossed we get permission to come and take the rest of them, but at the moment we're still stuck with they not letting us do it. Fingers crossed we get the okay soon, we can go and rescue the other 24. But that is officially all the time I've got for today. So please like, subscribe, comment and share. Ring that lovely bell for me if you haven't already. If you want to watch another video, there should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, she lives up there. If you want to watch a playlist, it's up there. If you want to help support me, Morgan, the rescues, the animals, the shop, the YouTube, there's a link in the description below where you can click on the join button and join the Legends of Snake Island Exotics in the tribe and supporting all of us. So I'll see you in the future. Bye.